It is written in God's word that the Lord created the heavens and the earth, and then upon completing the project that was Earth, he said, whoa, this is good. Yeah, he called it good. Our planet is apparently good. And I say apparently because right now it appears nothing good is going on. I am from South Africa. However, I do not only speak for Africans or South Africans in particular, I speak for the global citizenship. I don't know about you. I'm 39, and all throughout my years, even before coming to Christ at the age of 26, I saw an exquisite, sharp decline in moral virtue on the part of the human race. I saw it in the entertainment industry, and I saw it in my general ecosystem. We all just started to rot a little bit. Even I was starting to rot, but by the grace of God, the Lord stopped that putrefaction process in my heart by redeeming me at 26 and a half. That rotting has only ever declined ever more exponentially since I got born again. It has not gotten better. It has not improved. People have just gotten worse and worse and worse, evidencing that we are very likely in the very last of the last days. With us being in the last days, it is therefore imperative to sound a siren, an alarm of sorts, to bring as many people as we possibly can into the proverbial Noah's Ark, otherwise known as redemption at all, seeing as the Lord is about to proverbially flood the earth, and that flood of which is the tribulation. He is about to basically end this going concern as we know it. There will be a righteous reign for 1,000 years, but the world as we know it is coming to a blistering end ever so hastily. And one of the biggest reasons why that's even a thing is because we just are not stopping with the whole entropy agenda. The whole inclination towards comprehensive finality. We insist upon it, are we not? We just keep getting worse and worse. Our entertainment industry continues to proliferate a whole bunch of junk. As a result, we are by far the most, literally by far, by a landslide, in all of the history of the human race, the most experimental batch of souls that have ever lived on the earth at any given times. We experiment on everything at any given time. We experiment on everything and anything. If at all we can test it, we test it. It's like we're the most obsequious and fawning generation at all that has ever existed on the planet. We test it all. Well, it is written in God's word that people like those are ones who are, listen to this, tossed to and from by every wind of doctrine. And there is no other time in history other than the last days where that is a total problem. When you know what works for you and you tarry away from it, on that day you become a brazen fool. And the human race is now teeming at the folds with a conglomerate of brazen fools that keep on experimenting with everything. So now the earth is falling apart and we're in the last days.